Other teachers, they, no offense, other teachers is like they don't care about education. They sit down, don't do nothing, just give us work and tell us to get started. But you talk the whole class period and you come to us and help us all the time on what we need help, even if it is a test. You're not supposed to help us, but you'll still try to do your best. We do a lot of independent reading.
Me and Swagger.
But then you know when I got to know you, still talking and whatnot, you know, you straight, but you cool. You like, you know how you got them teachers that, you ended that. So, you know you got them teachers that's cool and then they, watch your back. You the kind of teacher, you teach them the lesson, then you still show them what's up. You try to make us get on our work quickly and then you care about us. You know, even though you act a fool sometimes, you still show them, like, man, you serious? Serious, man? You know, right there, you like, come on, do your work and whatnot. Even though we mess up and we play around sometimes, you still like, man, get on us. And then when we get, like, low grades and stuff, even though you act out and wild out, you still give us opportunity to make a move. So, that's kind of teacher is cool, real cool.
Yeah, because, some teachers, they try to give you writing assignments and stuff, but they don't enforce them. Like, you come around every other class period and says, where's my writing assignments? If you don't have them, you double them. Most teachers don't do that.
I like the way you hand out tickets for, questions you answer. I like how you give us checks when we're talking, and you don't allow us to talk back and stuff like that. I'm here because I have detention, Okay. I had 44 lines.
You was strict, but I knew how to deal with it. It wasn't like too strict. It was like a good amount of strictness, and you know how to work with it and like get along with you. But, yeah. Oh, well, you go by your agenda every day, same routine, everything, nothing different. Like you do nothing special for any other class except for the peppermint jar you used to have. I used to love that. You work with us until we understand like what we just went over, and you like before every test you review us, and that's what I like. And that's how I get like most of my grades because you review us before I test. And you get to watch videos in class. I like watching videos. They help me. Like I'm a visual person. I got to see what's in front of me and touch and feel. So yeah.
You're more of an interactive teacher than most because some teachers will just sit at their desk and say, I don't care, just turn in the work, and that's it. You will actually go out of your way and make sure that the students understand what you're saying, and if you need to, you'll give them homework assignments of what you're going over if you didn't have time to.
Because we do more articles and read as a class, and we always go over if we don't understand something.
Oh, like you work with us, you just like other teachers, they just give you an assignment, just like make you do it, but you sit there and break it down to us and like tell us everything about it and what need to be do.
Cause it's like to keep everything on time. Like at 12:15, we were doing this, and you had 2 seconds left, and always on time, and keep everybody going. Okay. It's crazy.
I think you really put your heart into doing teaching wise. Other teachers will give us the work, don't even much explain it. They don't even much care if you get it or not. They explain, they feel like they did their job. But if you see somebody struggling, I guess you hate to see that, so you like to help.
Yo, staff, you cool, you straight, like you teach like you help us out. But like other classes, like my English 3 class, I ain't for all that, cause she be tripping.
You actually a teacher.
What do you mean?
You teacher.
What do you mean?
Other teachers, they just give it to you and tell you, you know what I'm talking about? Figure it out on your own. Most teachers tell you to do it on your own. You gonna tell her what it is, how to do it, and where you need to come from with it and all that.
You broke everything down. You went by your agenda, very organized. Actually better than so many teachers here.
You're disciplined to where you want us kids to learn and be good in your classroom to where we won't flunk out or nothing like that.
You're always on a time limit.
Well, Mr. Edelman, he got this different kind of voice, so sometimes, even in other classes, when I be trying to remember stuff, I just try to remember it in his voice, because there's nobody like Mr. Edelman.
You show us a lot of like video clips from like stuff that actually happened. Most teachers, they just throw your packet until you get to read.
Because when you approach what you finna teach, you give us an outline of it. You give us not a test, but something about it before we get into it to see what we know. Like same way with life, you know what I'm talking about? And other teachers, I don't like the way they teach, but you got a good set of them teachers. You set out the goals and tell us what you're trying to get us to learn before you even tell us about it.
He wants you to take as many notes as you possibly can so you can know how to, so you can understand it as well as know it.